Have a nice day, everyone. This time I will explain as an example one manual of the aircraft's manual. Some friends asked me, how can we use the manuals of the aircraft? So I will now speak about the manuals, some manuals. If you are maintenance engineer, you will use Aircraft Maintenance Manual, AMM. Also, Illustrated Parts Catalog, IPC. This is for category B1, B2. B1 means airframe and engine. B2 means electric and aviation and avionics. This also for the two categories. Wiring diagram manuals. This is category electric and avionics. Structure repair manual only for the B1. Non-destructive test B1 plus approval. Structure repair also B1 plus approval for structure repair. Now we go to the aircraft maintenance manual. How can you use it? If you go to the technical log page of the aircraft and the pilot wrote a pilot report. So the maintenance engineer need to clarify this or rectify this snag or this fault. When you read this fault, you must go to what chapter will you use for this to solve this problem. So the maintenance manual or any manual includes chapters, and the chapters includes sub-chapters and tasks. So this is the aircraft maintenance manual, this document which details the way in which all maintenance tasks carried out on an aircraft shall be accomplished. This includes a chapter and tasks, okay? Please, when you use any manual, must read the introduction well. Again, read the introduction because the introduction will help you in many things. The introduction will contains airline names. Which airline? British Airways, Canada Airways, Egypt Airways. Any airways must be here in the introduction. So you must not use any manual for company, airline, and repair other airline because I will explain after that the importance for that. So the airline name, then aircrafts. If your fleet, many aircrafts, manufacturer serial number or line number, registration of the aircrafts on your fleet, configuration for each aircraft, and effective code, okay? Each chapter contains list of effective page and contents page, subject, and the subject is chapter, okay? So if you go to the chapter and the subject which you will be rectify the fault. Please check at the bottom, at the footer of the page, the effective page date. You must take care from the last revision and last date for each page we lead it. You use this page. Okay, this is the effective page, subject and page, and this is the date. Okay, month 3 digits, day 2, year 4. Contents, subjects. Here each page we go to the header here. The header, manufacturer. It is Airbus or Boeing or Falcon or Fokker, etc. Here, aircraft type. Aircraft type. If you have Airbus, so A320 family or 330 or 340 or 380, so and so. If Boeing, 737, 747, 767, 777, 777. Then aircraft maintenance manual, the name of the manual. When you go to the chapters here, the chapter, the section, the subject, like here, this is in the header of the page. Then the subject is the body of the page here. Here is effective, the page number, configuration. At the footer of the page, this is the section, chapters, contents, page number, date, document number. Okay? Here, the manufacturer, aircraft type, aircraft maintenance manual, subject. Here also, take care here at the footer, effectivity, airline, and aircraft. If the here all, so all the fleet. But if write some aircraft here, you must take care for what is the registration of your aircraft in the check or in the rectification of the fault. This is the document number, and this is the section, chapter section, the page number, and this is the date of revision. Okay, we will go to the other chapters. If you want to see all other chapters, because the other chapters is customized also for if you aircraft fixed wing or rotor wing or water, okay, or driver. I can control and click here. This is the Wikipedia here. This is the old chapters at the number and the description. Okay. You will see many here because for propeller, for okay. I show you. Okay, military. Okay, we return to our subject. In our aircrafts, the fixed wing, I experience in the Boeing and Airbus fixed wing, not rotor, not helicopter, not water plane or water boat, like that. I will begin with chapter 5. Chapter 5 contains time limits and maintenance check. Here in this chapter, you will find special checks such as hard landing or overweight landing, heavy landing, overweight landing, okay? You can find here. This is a sub-chapter of the chapter. 00 general, time limits, schedule maintenance, okay. This is airworthiness limitation, precautions, okay. Chapter 6. Chapter 6, dimensions and areas. Why I need this? If you want to design a hangar, you want the span and the height of the tail, the height of the body, like that, okay? I will show you an example, control and click. This is an example here. You can go for that because I'm legal to copy or anything from the manuals, but you can go to any Google for that. You can check. Again, return to our subject. Chapter 7, lifting and shoring. Lifting from lift. Lift means go up. So I want to raise the aircraft from ground. If the aircraft is crashed, I want to lift it from the ground. Then I will make my repairs. Shoring means you want to help the aircraft to be in its position after lifting. Okay, we can show this. Look here, crane and ropes to raise the aircraft, okay? But shoring, okay, this is crane and lift the aircraft, okay? We go to again. For shoring, we want to shoring. This is jacking. Okay, this is shoring. Return to our subject. Number 8, chapter 8, leveling and weighing. Leveling means I want to make the airplane as it is from the factory. So the distance between the wingtip and the earth and the ground, the tail and the nose are the same. I will show you. This is the weighing here. You tow the aircraft until to stand over the platform. The platform connects to computers and read the weight, sum of the weight from the nose and the main, then make summation to give the weight. return. Labeling, I want to labeling. I want to show you, here is the plumb bob, okay. And it's like this, scale here, and this is plumb bob. And another scale with the water, bulb of water. This category is the Boeing, but the water, the bulb of water and the Airbus. Okay, return to our chapter number 9, towing and taxing. I will show you tow. This is a towing bar, and this is a vehicle. Can here, this is the towing. Also here is towing. Then taxing, to put the aircraft on the runway, then start the engines and taxing, then take off. Okay. Number 10, parking, mooring, storage, return to service. This chapter is very important nowadays because the corona virus make many aircrafts grounded without no flights. So you need park. If the wind is very strong, you need mooring, fix the aircraft to the ground. Storage means you will take care. If you want to store the aircraft for 7 days or 1 month or more, there is some tasks for this. If the condition is good, we want to fly to make the service for the aircraft. To return to service, you must carry some tasks. Okay, parking here. The aircraft came, and this is traffic. Help the pilot to go in the correct position and stop point. Okay, this is the parking. Mooring. Mooring here is with cable, fix the aircraft to the ground. Okay, this is the mooring. If you want to store, you must close all the open access panels. Okay, the pitot tube, the angle of attack, so and so, you must close this. With the fuel tanks, the oil tanks, the hydraulic tanks, there is many tasks for that. Okay, I think that is enough today. I'm to chapter 10. So again, If you want to use a maintenance manual or any manual, go to the contents and select your subject and select your page. Then go to at the footer, check the aircraft effectivity, check the date, the last date of the page from the list of effective page. Okay, thank you very much and goodbye.